and welcome back to another Builder's Guild tomorrow. And today we are going to be decorating our vineyard chalet. Chalet, I think it's called. I can never remember how to pronounce it. But anyhow, let's take a quick tour of it. Let me get in the right view for you guys. So it's made out of oak, dark oak, and powder concrete as the main building blocks. As you can see, we have a tall chimney going through the center of it that I used red stained glass just to kind of make that window stand out a little bit. And let's go. And so at some point, I am going to make a nice passageway up to here. But as you can see here, we've got a lovely little stone patio that goes about 3/4 of the way around it. Here I'm going to do some bushes and stuff, but that's going to be for a later date. So here's our entrance. And so this is going to be like the bar area. So first things first, let's get our bar set up with our little stools. So I actually have gone ahead and put in some of the furniture. And now I'm just going to put some of our drinks on. Oh, not a chair. That looks kind of big. So what I'm going to do is see if I can grab an item frame and see if we can get like a smaller version of the bottle. I don't really need that big of a bottle. Oops. Always got to remember to hit shift because these are actual storage. Yeah, so that's looking a lot better. So around the outside of the chalet, oh my gosh, snowy chalet. Why did I pick a build that I can't even say the name of? I don't know. Don't ask me. Because I could say it the other night, and now I can no longer say it. So I'm just going to quickly clear my inventory because I need a couple blank spots for what I'm going to do. So here's like our little bar area. These actually lead to the second floor. Up that way is the kitchen, and up that way is like a little living area. So next, let's put in our little sofa. Just another nice little place for them to come sit and relax after they've been touring the vineyard. Oh dear. There we go. If we come back here, this is going to be a bigger dining area. So we're going to put down some tables. Doing to make sure we have room to move around. I didn't want everything just to be black, so. I got some pale oak chairs. I do want to leave some space. We are going to come back and quickly decorate too. Now, if I'm flipping around too fast, I apologize. So, we can see what's going on the other side through the fireplace. And we have a nice little alleyway to walk through. I do want to put something over here. I want to kind of see if I can remember how to make a kind of a deer head. I think that's something they would have in here. So I want to grab a stripped oak wood stairs. This is brought in by a mod. And let's do the oak fence. Wrong buttons. Story of my life. So actually, I think we need a gate, not a fence. So let's quickly find that again. gate. So there is our moose head. I am not liking it. So we're going to take it out. And we are going to get our item frame again. There we go. And among the items, I think we're going to put up, let's see. Actually, let's come to weapons. I'm gonna put a nice axe on the wall. You know, gotta have some fancy decor. And we'll also grab a totem of undying. Let's see, we'll put the totem of undying. We kind of want that to be in kind of in the center. Clear that so we can get this. And over here, I guess we'll put, this time we'll keep the item frame because we're going to get a flower. So we'll make it like, have like a little picture of a flower. So let's grab a peony. Actually, no. Let's grab a pink daisy. So put that there. And I don't want to put anything over too much in this area that's going to block me getting in and out, because it is such a tight space. But I do want to add some flowering pots, or hanging pots. So I'm going to grab some of the items from our Beautify mod. I'm going to grab some bone meal because I do want that to be overflowing out of the pot. And of course, we're going to grab some plants. So I want one that's going to be basically all green. So I think we can use the vines for that. And something that's going to have a splash of color. So let's use, let's grab a peony. It's going to hang a rope there. And a plant off of that, or a pot actually. Okay, the peony is too big. Didn't quite think that through. So let's grab the cornflower. I'm just going to let it hang down like that. And over here, we're going to do the same thing. And you can see I accidentally left, oops, some of my layout blocks there. It's because I didn't bring my window in. I did the same thing here. I left those. So I think we are going to also put some decorations on the table. Like, you know, maybe some candles. Let's do 2 shades of blue. And let's do some food. So I'm going to go use our one mod that has different food on it. So we're going to grab like a banana split. I'm not sure about green eggs and ham, and maybe some pancakes. And I guess we'll do a yeah, let's do a pizza. And let's grab the item frame just in case we need it. Don't think we are going to really need it with the food items. Oh, that's the other thing we need. We also need a flint and steel because we are going to light some of the candles. first thing I'm going to do is put down the food. Yeah, that's ginormous. They do tip because of the mod I have. Yeah, I don't like how they tip, so just gonna switch out the food. So let's see. Let's grab some pumpkin pie. Some chicken. And should we grab some fruit or fish? We definitely don't want rotten flesh. Let's go with the stew. Okay. There's the pie. Let's put the chicken over here. And let's stick the stew here. Now with the stew being when it is coming with its own bowl, we're just going to take away the item frame. And the rest of the table, we're going to add the candles on. Now, if I sit at the tables, I forgot, this mod lets you sit at them. So I'm just going to alternate which tables have which candles. I mean, it's not going to be that many, because the rest of them has food on them. But just gives the room a little bit of ambiance. So this is our exit onto our second patio. We're not going to do anything with this today, so I'm saving to decorate the outside, possibly for a different video. But I just wanted to show you the textured patio. Come in here. And so we're going to come up to the kitchen. And now we want, obviously, to get this all decorated. So I'm quickly going to flip through the Paladin Furniture mod. That is... Oh, sorry, I do that a lot when I'm thinking. So I do want to grab, let me see, some spruce. I mean, this isn't going to be a fancy area because a lot of people aren't going to be up here viewing it. So we're going to get a lot of just basic stuff that you would find in a kitchen. As I said, this mod is quite extensive. It's very cool. And all of it's practical. And we'll do also little kitchen islands. And cabinet filler. I think if we come down further, we can get a special item to put in our kitchen. Ah, yes, here we go. Kitchen stovetop. I mean, there is like a ton of stuff. We also do need an oven. Let's come back up this way. I'm trying to go as quickly as I can so this video does not go over. Because I don't want it to be super duper long. Okay, here we go. And while we're here, we're going to grab stuff from the Crate Delight. We'll grab that after we decorate our kitchen. So we can do maybe 2 drawers there. Sink. And we're going to put our our roast oven and stove together. Not really liking how that's looking, so we'll switch it out. There again, storage. Unfortunately, the problem is I have it too close to the sink. So we'll pop the sink over there. We'll put an extra space in there. Let's add another drawer. So I've decided I'm not going to use the refrigerator. So over here, we're going to make like a little prep table. It's going to be kind of tight, but I mean, it is a kitchen. So now we're going to grab some food for them that they probably have easily accessible. So, you know, some carrots, some potatoes. I don't think they have gunpowder in there, but maybe some cocoa beans for people who want coffee. And considering they're on a vineyard, I'm going to do some berries. Because that's what we're going to be using to make our grapes, would be. Not so much the sticky berries, I think they're called. But the glow berries. So we're going to put the food storage over here. As I said, it's a very tight kitchen. Also, let's grab some lights to put in it. Some torches. Okay, we still have our item frames. We're going to clear some of this out because I do want to put some utensils in here. When I do complete this build, no, I mean completed, I mean the vineyard's storage area, the winemaking area, I will do another final tour. Because there'll be just some things that I cannot fit in a video because they take me too long to do. Let's get something that's like half the melon for prep. So. Well, that's like our spatula. And that's gonna be. And the knife is gonna be, well, our sword's gonna be kind of like the knife. I did not place the lantern. So I'm going to place the lantern over here. Let's see if we can hang some fish up. Let's make sure they're cooked. And now you go the way I want you to. Oops, I lost it. Haha. So this mod isn't exactly precise. I lost my cod. Let's add one more fish. Let's do a little tropical fish. Maybe this place serves a lot of sushi. So that's just hanging on there because it's dry. It's like, I guess, maybe dry fish. So come down here. And And I think we're going to save this area for another video. Because I'm not exactly sure what to do with this, but, you know, this is going to be like a little living area. I do have to do something about that stairway, though. And over here is going to be probably like the bedroom area, which leads out to a lovely balcony. I have the view of my house. But the main view is going to be of the vineyards. So the vineyard is going to be in this general area. And I'm going to have like a nice path coming up, winding from the road all the way up to here. Well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, I had some problems recording this, so yeah. Actually, the main thing was trying to build a giant house behind me. I have never built something like this, a chalet. Snowy chalet. I can never remember chalet. Chalet? I don't know. You know, the main thing, the problem was the powdered concrete. I'd have to go make an adjustment and it would all fall down. Anyway, thank you guys very much. And remember, I stream most Friday nights starting at 11 Eastern Time. And you all have a great night. Bye!